girls, welcome back to another vlog. So guys, we are getting ready to put together our little editing snack. Y'all know I love to have me a good little delicious editing snack, honeys. So for our editing snack, we're gonna have this Caesar chopped salad kit. We still have some croutons, y'all. I've been eating on this for like maybe 2 days now, and it's so yummy. We have some celery dressing, and you guys already know the star of the show, honey, is this yummy, delicious celery. So we're gonna have that. Listen, girls, I forgot to tell you guys, I should have did this maybe about a week ago, but I forgot. Listen, all of the company dances, when it's time for the company Christmas party, I meant to tell you guys because I did this last year, what not to do, what dances not to do at the company Christmas party. We don't want to be down to the company Christmas party dirty whining. We don't want to be down to the Christmas party twerking. We don't want to be down to the company Christmas party, you know what I'm saying, doing the T.S. Madison dance. Y'all know how she do that dance and she be making her boobs go around in a circle or whatever. So yeah, we want to make sure that, you know, we do a cute little, you know what I'm saying, just a cute little 1-2 step or whatever. So anyway, I thought it would be a fun idea for me to put a compilation and visual together of all of the dances that you should not do at the company Christmas party. So I hope that you guys enjoy.
Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. You know the car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Y'all call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Y'all don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Y'all go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. From your name I mention, don't ease the tension. Y'all run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, y'all, free up on your mind. Cause nobody care, this your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. You know they car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on.
Hey girls, so guys, we are over at Jiffy Lube. We are getting an inspection, but yeah, Jiffy Lube multi-care, so they do a variety of things. So girls, I went to the other location. Girl, they talking about the person that did the inspection got sick and left early. I'm like, oh, okay. In other words, they had a party to go to where they was hungover. But anyway, so then I come down to this location, which I've actually been coming here for years. So listen, one of the guys, he was like, oh my gosh, what kind of camera is that? And so I told him, and so he knows all about cameras. And I was like, you know, what do you do? And he was like, well, I used to do photography. But he was like, but I was like, why did you stop? He was like, I got a girlfriend. And I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for him to say something else. And he was like, I got a girlfriend. And I was like, stop. I just still was like, so what does that have to do with anything? He was like, well, you know, she didn't want me like taking pictures of girls and stuff like that. And I was like, oh. And he was like, you know, the girls would, you know, used to be having on lingerie and, you know, those types of pictures. And I was like, well, you know, he's only 19, so I ain't want to say too much. But I was like, man, I be talking to my mom. She was like, don't let nobody come in your life and stop your dreams, you know. But anyway, I was just like, okay. I was like, well, do you still like practice, you know, just shooting different things? And he was like, no. And then I was just like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, you know, if you want to continue to practice, you can just maybe try some different subjects to shoot in, you know, just that way you keep your skills sharp or whatever. But I just hated when he said he got him a little boo and his little boo didn't want him to do photography anymore. I was like, damn. So yeah, girls, but unfortunately, we're probably going to be in some traffic when we leave here. I'm trying to debate if we're going to cook. Y'all want to see me cook again? Put a one in the chat if y'all y'all want to see me cook again, girl. Y'all, I be struggling. Like, I used to be like a really good cook. So, it's okay. I think if I would have to keep practicing to get better like I used to be. So I don't know yet. I know we're gonna probably stop and get a snack. But anyway, girls, I just wanted to call y'all back. And I'm probably, hopefully, they will be done with the inspection sooner than later. And then we're gonna head on to our to our next destination. So I'll give you guys a call back.
And so, yeah, I'm just like, hold up now.
Oh, yikes! Oh, this shit is hot. Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's this video. That scene. It totally was not supposed to go that way. Woo, hot. Let me do it again. But see, the trick to like not burning your mouth, you gotta just like take your arm, like, man, and then you gotta take it and make sure, you know. There you go. You got to spread deep within your mouth to the back towards the jaw line. Okay, so let me do it again. And we're ready. And scene. But anyway, girls, so y'all, they tried to rip your girl off at the inspection place. So we went to one inspection place. The inspector was sick, i.e. he partied too hard last night down to the company criminal party. And he called in. The next place I went to is where I've been going for years. So it was cool or whatever. They put you in this room, girl, where you just sitting in a room. And you're sitting there, and then they'll come and be like, Rochelle, can we talk to you? And anytime somebody come in the room and say, Rochelle, can we talk to you? From my experience, that has never been a good thing, okay? So I was like, all right.
Here come the bullshit, because you know it's coming, right?
So after that, he tells me, well, your car didn't pass inspection because there is a millimeter of a magnometer of a centimeter of your brake pad that needs to be replaced, and so because of that we couldn't pass the inspection, but we can get some new brake pads and put them on there and then you can pass. I said, okay, so how much would that be? What is the total price? Well, it would be $200 for labor, and then the brake pad would be $150. So you already know I know some bullshit, right? Y'all know I used to work down to the mechanic shop when I was in college, so y'all know I knew that was some bullshit, right? So I said, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. And he gonna talk about, do you want to come back tomorrow? I said, no, let me translate. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Fuck that bullshit. Give me my card, give me my keys, and let me ride out. That's what I ain't gonna be able to do with me. And then he was just like, oh, okay. So then he still charged me the inspection fee, of course. So then I decided that I was gonna mosey on down south.
On south side, the south side, yeah.
Cause in Houston, if you go to the lower southern region of that part of town, they gonna be down with whatever you down with. Meaning, if you need your car inspected and you need it to be passed, it's gonna get inspected and it's going to pass. So I drive further down south.
South side, yeah. The south side, the south side.
Where I already know that they was gonna play the game that I was playing. So I went in there and I told them exactly what happened, and I showed them the paperwork. So when I showed them the paperwork of the millimeter of a fragnosecond and a centimeter of a hairline fracture within a centimeter of an inch of the brake pad, and that's why I didn't pass, the guy immediately looked at the paperwork and he was like, And he was like, how long did it take them to determine that your car would not pass the inspection? And I was like 10 minutes. And he was like, in order for them to be able to determine this, it would have taken much longer than 10 seconds, because you have to take the wheels off the car. He was like, did they remove your tires? I said, no. I was like, I was in there for 10 minutes. I hope I was saying 10 minutes. But anyway, I was like, I was in there for 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes later, they came back and said it didn't pass. Y'all, Waterman took my car. He took the tires off of the car. He checked everything, and he came back in, and he was like, your car is fine. And so basically, I paid my little $25, and we got the car inspected. But anyway, girl, I thought y'all would be interested in hearing that damn story, girl. So yeah, but the other place, I'll just say this, it was a bunch of children working down to the thing. Girl, 19 years old, working down to the inspection place. But anyway, so girls, I got this naan bread. So I purchased this because they didn't have the other flatbread. So I got that. And then I got this bacon chopped salad, bacon Caesar chopped salad. And we're gonna eat that with some yummy celery. And then I got some mushrooms. My favorite cereal, honeycombs. I just feel like a kid when I'm eating these honeycombs, you know? And then I got some thick and fluffy waffles. Guys, these are so yummy. And they so thick, girl, you only need one. Well, I only need one. So I like to eat either a bowl of cereal or one of these in the morning. They be so good. And then I got some dark roast coffee. And I got some pepperonis and some bacon. I like to eat this bacon with my waffles. And then I got my favorite. You guys know I love these. And then we got some olives for the pizza. So yeah, girl, so it's been an eventful day. All we gotta do now is go online and enter our registration information, pay the little fee, and then we'll get our temporary tag. So that's gonna be cool. And I'm trying to think of what else. The sheets are currently drying, so we need to make the bed up again. And then I'm trying to think if y'all want to have a little fun, cozy night. I don't know. Like, I was thinking like maybe a fun, cozy, like, I don't know, bombshell pajama party. But I don't know, because, I mean, it's only so much fun we can have with the bombshell pajama party, because y'all not really here with me anyway. So I was thinking about maybe even going live. But, I don't know, because I be trying, like, I don't think it's a good idea to go live the same day that you drop a video. So I don't know. But anyway, girls, let me put this food and stuff up real quick, and I'm gonna call y'all back. Somebody come get that box of tissue up for me, please. Y'all, it's been a freaking day. It has been a day. So guys, I got the camera fixed. Well, I didn't get it fixed. I found a solution. So basically, I ended up just I made a tripod that would fit into the camera. That way the door is still the camera door. So long story short, the problem with the camera is this: when you close the door completely, it impedes on the SIM card. And so unfortunately, there's something going on with the spring of the SIM card slot and the door. So basically, the camera door has to be open. If it is completely closed, unfortunately, the SD card is not able to be read. So the solution is to keep the door slightly ajar, in which it is, and then you can't have a traditional tripod in the hole of the camera. So I actually created a customized tripod so that I would still be able to vlog. But it's been a day. So I actually made two. I made one out of a microphone stand, and I made one out of this ring light that I used to use or whatever. So we got that done, and then we ordered some additional parts So can we give it up for the tenacious bombshells out there? Can we give it up for the girls who is not gonna let no obstacles get in their way? Can we give a round of applause to the girls who are not going to let anything stop them? The Unstoppable Bombshell Network. But anyway, so yeah, it's just been a day, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was just very discouraged. I was so fucking discouraged, and I was talking to my sister, and I was like, you know, just through talking to her, I realized, you know what? I can sit down and I can let this defeat me and be frustrated because I just bought this camera some months ago, be it was refurbished. I can let this defeat me, or I can come up with a solution. I have so many different filming devices. Like, I could film on my iPhone, I could film on my iPad. So I have a lot of different options, and I was like, I can let this defeat me, or I can find a solution. And of course, me being the tenacious bombshell that I am, I found a solution. And so I was looking to order an additional camera, and we are going to order that camera. The camera that I'm looking at is a Sony ZV Mark II, and it's supposed to be an overall better camera, so we'll probably order that. Right now I think it's on sale for like, it's normally $900, but right now I think it's on sale for like $790. So yeah, we'll probably get that. I like it because you don't have to add like an additional lens or anything, and the images are not punched in, and so it's going to be a more lightweight camera, so that should be good. And then I was thinking about even ordering something else as a backup, because at some point in your YouTube journey, as you begin to evolve and your creative agency begins to increase, you're going to need more filming apparatuses or devices anyway. I think today was the pivotal moment where I realized, sis, it's time for you to have more than one camera. You know, it's just time. And so I'm gonna always, just because of what happened with this camera, despite the fact that I did find a solution, now it just taught me you cannot sit around and be upset or dwell. You have to be solution based and resolution based. And then I was like, damn, like, I don't know, I guess I was just kind of feeling like, damn, you know, this vlog, we're pretty much just, is gonna be in the house, you know what I'm saying? Because at first I was like, shoes, you know, the camera, we're not gonna be able to fix it the right way and all of this kind of stuff, but you know, it's not gonna be working, but it's okay. We figured it out, so we move on. But yeah, I want to watch Tyler Perry because I think I just need some motivation, guys. Sometimes a head bombshell needs motivation too. You know, I love the fact that you guys find me inspiring. I inspire you and I motivate you, but sometimes I get discouraged and I need motivation, and I gotta pull deep down within myself, because you know, with this thing called life and this thing called self-employed, everything is on you, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, baby, y'all know that song, how that song, like, the whole be lying on me, that's on me, baby, it's on me. I don't know why I think of that song, because I just be feeling like it's on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that happens, whether I pick the camera up or not, that's on me. Whether I, you know, sit around and get discouraged and not want to move forward, it's all on me, and it's up to me and nobody else to pull myself out of these slumps or to find solutions. And I realized, you know, it didn't take me long to realize, like, girls, bombshells, guys, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you, guys. Nobody is coming to save me. We got to save ourselves. So anyway, girls, I am about to get this movie started. I might come back and check in and let you guys know if it's good, but I've been hearing that it's good, girl. Let me get my remote. So anybody that wants to watch this movie with me, guys, this is on Amazon Prime. And it's called Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story. So let me cut off the lights and light a candle. But anyway, hold on, girl. Wait a minute, girl. How I messed up the TV. Hold on, now I gotta do it again. Tyler Perry. I be having to, like, you know, use a little voice thing on my TV. All right, girl. Okay, let's turn this light off. All right, girls, y'all get y'all snacks and stuff and get cozy because we about to watch this movie. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Bitch, where the remote head went? Oh, it's dark. Baby, Oprah Winfrey said they try to play Tyler Perry close like butter plate toast. She said don't try to play him like that because he ain't some lucky Negro. He put the work in. But anyway, okay, girl. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back.
You know, he was young. He ran out the house. He come around the corner of my house. And mom was like, who did this?
There are these huge welts across his back. I mean, about this long and about that thick because they're swollen. I mean, that's my nephew. He's a baby. He was a little boy then. Little boy, maybe 7 or 8 years old. He was little.
Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, Auntie Jerry Banks did not come to play with you hoes. I had to stop and give and pay homage to Auntie Jerry Banks. I love women that are put together, y'all. It is something about a woman that is very well put together that I just love. Baby, Auntie Jerry Banks, she got on the sling bags. She got the nice slacks on. Did y'all see that crease? Baby, did y'all see that crease? That crease in them pants was sharp enough to cut a piece of pecan pie. Okay, and can we talk about this gorgeous purple sweater sis had on? Okay, and then we pan up to the face. She has on a hint of magenta mist lipstick, honey. Not too much, just a hint. And then the hair is light and fluffy as a banana souffle, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Auntie Jerry Banks, I'm gonna need you to come to the front of the congregation and get this award, honey. But anyway, y'all, back to the documentary. Wait a minute. Before we get back to the documentary, I would like to thank Auntie Jerry Banks for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Y'all, I be losing the remote, girl. What y'all do with the remote? Oh, here it is. Y'all, the covers and stuff, it be so soft and fluffy, girl.
You know, her nieces, nephews, her kids. The mother lion, if you will. She protected us by all costs. If the big bad bear was coming, she gonna fight the bear.
We got the gun.
We come around the corner, mama dragging us all. We had on our little Hanes brief, you know, our little tighty whities, and we crying. So I get on the porch as usual, drinking.
And I asked him why did he hit him in his back like that. And he told me to mind my business. He shouldn't have said that.
She raised the gun up to shoot him. Like, damn, move. Damn it.
And let me say this. I'm sorry, y'all. I said we was gonna get back to the documentary. But not only is Auntie Jerry Banks a pretty girl, a bombshell, she a thug too, baby.
He would listen to her. Even in a drunken stupor, he would listen to her. Because he remembered that goddamn gun.
That's not one of my proud moments, but it was just so hurtful. I just can't tolerate it. It's not for me to understand.
Yeah, y'all, that's one thing, like, I don't know, like, I guess because I don't have kids, I never liked whooping kids. Like, I never liked when kids caught whoopings or whatever. I had to whoop my little nephew once and my little niece once, but that was like years and years ago. But yeah, I don't like whooping kids because I just be feeling like you don't have to whoop kids, especially this day and age, girl. You just take something from them, like take their video game, take their iPad, or take something from them, and you know what I'm saying, take one of their really things that they enjoy, and that's it. I don't think that you I mean, I don't know, I'm not a mom, guys. Do kids still catch whoopings? Like, are you I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, like, what are the circumstances where a kid needs to catch a whooping? Like, don't you just like take something from them? Because to me, that's gonna hurt them like more than a whooping. So you guys let me know in the comment section, again, under what circumstances should a kid catch a whooping? Okay, back to the movie.
It wasn't until last night when I was talking with the producers about the story that I first heard that You had been beaten so badly that one time you blacked out. Wow.
Just trying to hold on for my life. I was so enraged about it. In my mind, I see myself running from me. But to come back to me. I could get myself to come back to me.
Your wrist.
Some critics think that it's not art. The audience is there.
Y'all thought I was finished? Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished when I bought that Aston Martin? Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all, this movie got me just so excited or whatever, girl. It's good.
I mean, this is historic. Tyler had built.
But wait a minute, girl. Let me tell y'all something real quick. So, when Diary of a Mad Black Woman first came out, I actually went to see that movie. And at the time, the Pink Panther was playing that weekend as well. Well, you know, I'm the type of person, I got my ticket. I went in the movie theater or whatever. I didn't look at the ticket or anything. I just got it and I went in. And then there was a black lady. I don't know who this lady was. I have a sneaking suspicion that she might have been an attorney. But I just know that this woman was powerful. Girl, y'all, why that lady looked at the ticket and she noticed that her ticket said Pink Panther. So then she started asking like people in the movie theater like what they ticket said. Y'all, why did all of our tickets say Pink Panther? It didn't say Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But despite the fact that the tickets did not say that, we still, of course, we were still allowed in the movie theater or whatever. Y'all, when I tell you that black lady shook some shit up, she was like, you need to correct this. You need to correct this now, or whatever. So I guess they was trying to tell her like they ran out of the Tyler Perry, the Diary of a Mad Black Woman tickets. And but it didn't really matter because he would still, like, it would still count in terms of like the ratings for the movie. Y'all, that lady was not having it. That lady was not having it. Girl, y'all, that lady raised so much hell. But anyway, I just thought that I would tell you guys this story real quick. But let's get back to the show.
The thing that's valued in the entertainment industry is owning something. And what you own is pieces of paper that give you rights to things. And Tyler wanted to own all those rights.
Sensational. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know. I look for you, love like a riddle, yeah. Give me that blues for the riddle. Oh, wow, oh, that's a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, every bitch. Tell me love her to the morning, nah, nah, nah. Love her to the nighttime, nah, nah, nah. I don't get nobody.
All right, girls. So this is the look of the day. This is so cute, guys. I got these joggers and this top from ASOS over a year ago. I have on this really cute terry cloth bralette. I purchased this probably from Ross. It was part of a bra set. And then I just have on these really cute ash sneakers. I think I purchased these from DSW. All right, girls, we got everything situated with the registration. I'm sorry if the audio sounds a little bit funny. I had to take the microphone off, but that's okay. So hopefully it's not too loud. But anyway, so let's go ahead and head over here to Lowe's, and I'll probably show you guys what I'm gonna do to create a customized tripod for all of my girlies that may have the same issue with their camera. Okay, hold on, let me get my keys. Oh, I think what I was about to say was maybe we will go and have get something to eat after this, and then I'll probably come home and edit. I don't know what part of the vlog this is gonna be in, girl. I don't know if this is the beginning of one or the end of one or anything like that. Oh shoot, what did I, hold on, let me see, girl. I'll be trying to, okay, yeah, there we go. So I woke up today maybe wanting something from Subway, but I don't know yet. I think, yeah, Yeah, that's, oh, you know what? Maybe today is a good day for us to try Jay-Z mics. Hold on, let's turn this corner. Alrighty. But anyway, girls, I guess I just wanted to have like a little bit of a, you know what? Maybe this should be a corporate Karen. Well, hello, everybody. I am Corporate Karen, and I am here with a message. All right, guys. So my message is in regards to a conversation we had about just as a content creator, not being very honest about your, you know, what you do it for a living because of, you know, maybe feeling judged or people just not understanding, or just maybe because it's your, you know, God-given right to have some level of privacy in regards to how you make your living. So in the comment section, I had someone that said, you know, in so many words, he was saying, God forbid you tell someone you're in between jobs. It doesn't matter if you have $1 million in the bank, people are still going to judge you. And I was like, you know what? He is absolutely correct. Guys, I remember when I was in between jobs and people would judge me. And guys, I always had a substantial amount of money saving up because of the industry I was in. You know, guys, I was in oil and gas. You guys know that. And for all of my girls that work in oil and gas, the oil and gas industry, and sometimes the commercial construction industry is kind of the same. For you girls that work in those industries, you guys know that you know, those industries pay a lot of money, but they lay off a lot. And so while you are there, you better save as much money as you can, make as much as you can. This is what the senior engineers used to tell me: make as much as you can and save as much as you can. And they are absolutely right. And so when you would be laid off, if you even so much as appear to have a life of leisure or go on vacation, and people find out that you was laid off and you was down to the airport going on vacation, girl, the judgment was there. Or not even, you know, and let's not talk about if somebody call you and it's 9 o'clock in the morning and you just waking up. Oh, baby, they gonna judge you. You need to be up. You sleep and you laying on your ass. You need to get up and be looking for a job, despite the fact that you have plenty of money and you know what I'm saying, to make your moves and to make them strategically. In addition to that, you are in a position where you can take your time and not say yes to the first thing that comes up. Because sometimes, you know, when I would be out there looking for a job, it would be easy to find a job, but a lot of times those first jobs that came typically didn't pay the amount of money that you were worth. And so you would hold off, like someone told me, hold off until you get something that is a company that is tried and that is true. And that is the mantra in which I lived by. But girl, yes, people will judge you if you are in between jobs, and I don't care how much money you have, even though, you know, you're not asking them for nothing, you're not asking them to pay your bills, you're not looking for a handout. People judge, and it is so pathetic. So girl, I just got to the point where I wasn't, you know, that wasn't even a discussion. If I was in between jobs and people asked me what I did, unless I was in a networking position, I would just still be like, oh, you know, I work as a project manager, I work as a project consultant, you know, whatever. I just got to the point where I got tired of people judging me, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wanted to say that, and I wanted to let you guys know, like, it is nobody's business if you don't feel the need to disclose your current employment situation, unless there is discussion in regards to you talking to the unemployment office, or if there is something where it is absolutely necessary for you to disclose that. If you don't feel comfortable disclosing that just in a casual conversation, then don't. You know what I'm saying? I think like sometimes we share so much of ourselves and we don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? We don't realize that we're sharing a lot of ourselves with people and just out of just general conversation. And we don't realize that in those general conversations, people are making certain assessments about us and certain judgments about us. And so to save yourself from that, because despite you telling them the truth or not, girl, they still probably gonna be judging you on something anyway. But to save yourself from that particular type of judgment, I just wouldn't even worry about disclosing that. And fuck that. I'll be like, I am a novelist. I write novels, romantic novels. Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. I would not, or either I would still disclose whatever it is that I did prior to the layoff. And then let me just add this in as well. In regards to getting laid off and then taking some time off to travel the world and just figure out what you want to do. Guys, people judge you in regards to that as well. And I know when I took some time, like when I got laid off from the robotics engineering firm, I didn't go back to work right away. I traveled, you know what I'm saying? I went to DR, you know, I got some work done on my body. You know, I traveled. I didn't just go back to work, and then people judged because it was more, well, no, I ain't gonna say judge. I felt like it was more like pocket watching, like, damn, what kind of job you had where you can just, you know what I'm saying, get laid off and travel the world, you know what I'm saying, or go around the world and do this and do that or whatever, because I wouldn't necessarily tell people, oh, well, I got laid off and I had surgery. But if the subject came up of getting laid off, I would just say, well, you know, right now I've gotten laid off, or, you know, they're going to be like, well, what you been doing? You know, I traveled, you know, I'm taking some time off to plan my next move. You traveled? You need to be looking for a job. What kind of money they paid you, baby? When I tell you the pocket watching is real and it's deep in regards to people just trying to figure out how you're in a position to travel and you laid off. But anyway, I think I got way too passionate about that. And I guess I got passionate because I've been through it all. But anyway, guys, I am Corporate Karen, and this has been a public service announcement.
Job seekers are so fed up. This market is so hard. People are struggling and they're tired and they feel shamed and they feel upset. So imagine in the need to make content, somebody with a job going on LinkedIn and making it sound like it's job seekers' fault for having an open to work banner. A tool that for many people has helped them get a job. A tool that for many recruiters has helped find people looking for a job. Don't listen to anyone who tries to make you feel bad for the struggle that the job market is right now. Listen to advice, not to shame tactics.
It's working.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna be on one of your props now.
You sure are. You sure are. You're gonna be on probably the one for tomorrow.
I might look you up. TikTok.
Guys, we were just talking in the car about leaving oil and gas, and I just met a former oil and gas professional. He is now a teacher, and so he understands the instability of the industry and how people judge you when you leave and stuff like that. So yeah. And then we got somebody else here that's trying to go back. They trying to go back to the hellhole. No, I'm joking. All right, guys. So I will call y'all back once we get the complete solution. So I think we got it worked out. So I'll let you guys know in a moment.
So this situation here no longer serves you. So now you want to come forward. Now you want to cooperate.
All right, girls. So we have a solution. I just needed to get like some backup solutions. So basically, long story short, we are going to just be using a long screw like this. This will go into the camera, and then there's like a little other little part that will screw into the tripod. So it's kind of like a nut, and that'll just screw together, and that's what'll be on the tripod. But this is just temporary, girl, because we did order I did order girl, let me get situated, girl. I did order a little kit from Amazon. So that should be here tomorrow. Y'all know it's just the Capricorn and me, girl. I just be liking to have a lot of different backup plans, you know what I'm saying? So now I need to figure out what we're gonna eat. I want some good crispity, crunchity, yummy chicken. That's what I want. So we're by Lotus Seafood Grill, girl. I think we gonna pull up on them foods and get us some good, delicious, crispity, crunchity chicken. But let me make a solid decision, and then I'm gonna call you girls back.
Can't do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Y'all call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Y'all don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Y'all go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. From your name I mention, don't ease the tension. Y'all run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, y'all, free up on the mind. Cause nobody care, this your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name